It's been 8 years since the Tunisian revolution sparked off the Arab Spring. What has changed? I'll have the details in just a bit.
He said 1963. The economic level was better before.
بفور خاطر كانوا يجيو العباد الكل قبل الثورة كانوا يجيو التوريست من كندا من اسبانيا تو تبدلت معناها امريكان
and Spain coming. We used to have more people coming. Now it's less and less after the revolution. Stay late. You know, his daughter is unemployed herself. He says, I mean, it's a problem for the whole of Tunisia.
Democracy is not an overnight process, and it does not only stop at the fact that we had transparent and fair elections. That it means that we are now a democratic country.
Tunisia now is a period well known of economic challenge, political challenge, security challenge.
Freedom of expression to express themselves, that it has increased, but we have no idea more about it that it seems that it has increased.
When we see in the practical life, or when we see in the rate of employment, we see that the women suffered of the employment more than men.
Teacher used to be well paid before the revolution. Now after the revolution and due to the inflation, etc., the wage bill is so low.
There is an emerging opinion that the returning flow of ISIS fighters back to Tunisia is not as high as previously feared.
This time. And you can go there just like it.
The only challenge that we are having now is to how to find the rehabilitation that you have just mentioned, how to find ways to rehabilitate those fighters that are in the prison right now of youth.
They are more concentrated on the borders and in the mountains. So yes, definitely, if the movement increases or this radicalization movement increases, yes, it might touch to the pillars of the society, the pillars of the state. External institutions, etc., we have refused that because we were afraid that whenever they offer funding, they would impose their own terms or their own ways of thinking or their beliefs on us.
أزمة سياسية في تونس نعم، ولكننا متفائلون بتجاوزها إن شاء الله.
It's definitely a political crisis in Tunisia, but we are very positive on overcoming this.